Good morning, student. Today we are going to discuss some more results on BPT. See, in the previous video we have discussed the basic proportionality theorem as well as we have discussed the converse of it. Then in the next video we have discussed the angle bisector theorem as well as its converse. So I hope that four theorems are very much clear to you. Now we are going to discuss some more results that is based on the BPT theorem, in which the first theorem we have is the line drawn from the midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to second side will bisect the third side. Means if it is given that D is the midpoint of AB and DE is parallel to BC, we have to prove that E will be midpoint of AC. So see, since it is given that DE is parallel to BC, we can write AD by DB equals to AE by EC, as we know that it is by BPT theorem. Okay, BPT theorem says that when we draw a line parallel to one side of a triangle, it will divide the other two sides in equal ratio. So AD by DB equals to AE by AC. Now AD by DB, in place of DB can we write AD, because it is given that AD and DB are equal. So here in place of DB I am again writing AD. This get cancelled out. It implies that 1 equals to AE by EC. So when we do the cross multiplication, EC equals to AE. Hence proved. So if it is given that D is the midpoint of the side of the triangle ABC and D is parallel to BC, we can say that E will be also the midpoint of AC. Okay, now come to the next theorem. Okay, now next theorem is the line joining the midpoint of two sides of the triangle is parallel to third side. In this theorem we have to prove that when we join the midpoints of two sides of a triangle, it will be parallel to the third side. I think if you remember that you have done this theorem in standard 9 also. This is the midpoint theorem. Okay, but now we are going to prove this with the help of the BPT theorem. So here it is given that D and E are midpoints of AB and AC, and we have to prove that DE is parallel to BC. So see, since D is the midpoint of AB, if I am finding AD by DB, since D is the midpoint, let this is X and this is X, and E is the midpoint, so let this is Y and this is also Y. So in place of AD I can put X, in place of DB also I can put X, I will get 1. This is equation 1. In same way, AE by EC equals to Y by Y, that is 1. So now from equation 1 and 2, AD by DB equals to AE by EC. Since both have the value 1, so we can say AD by DB is equals to AE by EC. So due to converse of BPT theorem, can we say that DE is parallel to BC? We have read this, that when AD by DB equals to AE by EC, if it is given, it means the line DE is parallel to BC by converse of the midpoint theorem. Okay, now let us discuss the third theorem. Okay, now theorem 3 is, we have to prove that the diagonals of a trapezium divide each other proportionally. See, in this theorem, when we have a trapezium, let this is A, B, C, D, this is a trapezium, and the diagonals BD and AC are intersecting each other at O. So here we have to prove, it is given that ABCD is a trapezium Trapezium means a quadrilateral whose one pair of opposite sides are parallel to each other. So here AB and CD are parallel. We have to prove that its diagonals, the diagonals are dividing each other in equal ratio. Means we have to prove that DO by OB equals to CO by OB. That we have to prove. You see, for this we are doing one small construction. I am joining this O with this, okay, in such a way that this is point E and OE is parallel to AB. So I am writing here construction OE parallel to AB. So now since OE is parallel to AB, so OE will be parallel to CD also, because it is already given that AB and CD are parallel. So by construction, if OE is parallel to AB, it means OE will be parallel to CD also. Now let us prove this. See, at first I am taking this triangle ADB. Okay, in triangle DAB, we can write DO by OB equals to DE by EA by BPT theorem. Okay, isn't it? Since EO is parallel to AB, so in this triangle, due to BPT theorem, we can write DO by OB equals to DE by EA. Let this is equation 1. Now I am taking triangle this DCA. Okay, triangle DCA. Here also EU and CD are parallel to each other. So we can write CO by OA equals to DE by EA. CO by OA equals to DE by EA. Again by BPT. This is equation 2. Now see, from equation 1 and 2, since DO by OB is equals to DE by EA, as well as CO by OA is also equals to DE by EA, since the RHS part of both the equations are equal, we can say the LHS part will be also equal. So from equation 1 and 2, DO by OB equals to CO by OB, proved. So whenever it's given that we have a trapezium, we can use this result that their diagonals will intersect each other, the diagonals will divide each other proportionally. Okay, you will get so many questions in the exercise based on this theorem. Now let us discuss the fourth one. Okay, now see, this theorem 4 is converse of theorem 3. In theorem 3, it was given that we have a quadrilateral and we need to prove that the diagonals of the quadrilateral are dividing each other proportionally. Now here it is given that we have a quadrilateral whose diagonals are dividing each other proportionally, and we need to prove that it is a trapezium. So here it is given that we have a quadrilateral A, B, C, D whose diagonals are dividing each other in proportion. So it is given CO by OA equals to DO by OB. We have to prove that ABCD is a trapezium. Means whenever it is given that in a quadrilateral the diagonals are dividing each other in equal ratio, then that quadrilateral will be a trapezium. So let us prove this. So again, to prove this, we have one construction that I am drawing a line OE which is parallel to this AB. Okay, OE is parallel to AB. So here in triangle ADB, since EO is parallel to AB, can we write DE by EA equals to DO by OB by BPT theorem? Okay, since EO is parallel to AB, we can write DE by EA equals to DO by OB. This is equation 1. and it is given that DO by OB equals to CO by OA. This is given. This is given that DO by OB equals to CO by OA. Now see, from equation 1 and 2, can we say that DE by EA equals to CO by OA? So from equation 1 and 2, I am erasing this part. From equation 1 and 2, DE by EA equals to CO by OA. Now see, DE by EA equals to CO by OA means by converse of BPT theorem, now we can say EO is parallel to CD. It implies that EO is parallel to CD by converse of BPT. So since it was given that EO is parallel to AB, we have done this by construction, and now we have proved that EO is parallel to DC. It means AB and CD are parallel to each other. It implies that AB is parallel to CD. So ABCD is a trapezium. किसी भी क्वाड्रिलेटरल का अगर एक अपोजिट साइड्स, एक पेयर ऑफ अपोजिट साइड पैरेलल हो जाए तो वो क्वाड्रिलेटरल एक ट्रेपेजियम होता है. ओके, सो दिस इज थ्योरम 4. Now in the next video we will discuss some more results based on the BPT theorem. Thank you.